Hey everybody, welcome to TorchPrep. My name's Rex. I'm doing more math questions from test 3 in the red book. I'm on problem number 48. Now what I need you to do is open the red book to that number and we are going to look through this question. But first, read it for yourself, pause this video, press play when you're ready to go. Okay, so all this question is going to be is how well do you know your rules all about exponents? We are not finding an answer. We're dealing with two variables here, g and h. How well do you know how to add, subtract, divide, multiply exponents? Do you know all the rules? If you do them step by step carefully, you'll be just fine. So if there's something you've never learned before, definitely skip. But if it's something you know well, let's review it now so you can do it quickly during the survey portion. If you know it, the stuff isn't too hard. So I have g squared times the root of g to the fifth. All that multiplied by h squared, the fourth root of h to the fifth. Let's start to simplify this out. First of all, I'm going to keep g squared where it is. And I know that this is really the square root of g. I'm going to make this instead, because the square root of g is the same thing as g to the 1/2 power. So I'm going to multiply. I'm going to put together here g to the 5 seconds. All right, now I have h squared. I'm going to do the same thing here. Now this is the fourth root, so I'm going to have h 5 over 4. Nice. Okay. So putting these together, what I'm going to do is I'm going to consider this to be, instead of to the 2, I'm going to try to make that the same fraction as this. So if it was 2, 4 seconds is the same as the whole number 2. And I'm going to think, what is h to the 2? If 4 is its denominator, that'll be 8. I'm going to combine all of these now. So I now have g to the 9 seconds times h to the 13 fourths. But you know what? That does not look like exactly the correct answer. It looks like some things need to be under some kind of radical. So I'm going to divide these back out as a different expression, as a complex fraction. So how many seconds can go into 9? That should be g to the 4 1/2 times h to the 3 1/4. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out these whole number examples here, and I will have g to the 4, h to the 3. Now underneath, I will do something else as well. I know that I have a g and h need to be represented under a radical because I have them both to a 1/2 or fraction power, 1/2 or 1/4 power. Now, they both can't be under just root 2 or root 4 because they're different. But what I can do is put both of them under root 4 and then square the g so it has double the value of the h. And if you look at your answer choices now, you will find this to be the correct letter answer of h. Great job.